How did the non-aligned movement empower new nations? Imagine a world where countries just gained independence and wanted to stand tall on their own. That's exactly what the non-aligned movement aimed to do. Founded in 1961 during the Belgrade Conference, it gave newly independent nations a voice. These countries had just fought for freedom from colonial powers and didn't want to be caught in Cold War fights between the United States and the Soviet Union. They wanted to choose their own paths. The roots of the movement go back to the 1955 Bandung Conference, where Asian and African nations said they didn't want to join either superpower bloc. They shared the experience of colonialism and wanted to avoid outside control. By coming together, these nations could resist external pressures and protect their sovereignty. The movement helped countries keep control over their foreign policies. They didn't have to pick sides and could develop their own ideas for peace and progress. It also gave smaller and newer nations a stronger voice on the world stage. Instead of speaking alone, they could join forces and influence global discussions on peace, security, and development. The non-aligned movement also supported anti-colonial struggles. It stood against neo-colonialism, racism, and foreign domination. Countries fighting for full independence found solidarity in this group. During the 1970s and 1980s, the movement pushed for fairer global economic rules. It wanted developing nations to have better access to resources and markets. This economic push was key for their growth and independence. The movement also promoted peace and disarmament. It aimed to reduce nuclear tensions and prevent conflicts from spilling into their countries. For many of these new nations, the non-aligned movement was a symbol of hope. Leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru, Gamal Abdel Nasser, Kwame Nkrumah, Sukarno, and Josip Broz Tito believed in a world where countries could stand on equal footing. It was a bold step toward international unity and self-determination. The movement reflected the optimism of the 1960s, a time when many nations believed they could shape their own futures without outside pressure. It gave these countries confidence to build their own identities and pursue development on their own terms.